So today I'm going to talk to you guys about the best exercise for you guys to lose weight. If you guys are trying to lose fat, this is the video for you guys. I'm going to go over the best exercise that you guys could possibly be doing to help you guys lose some fat. So what makes an exercise good for weight loss? So the first thing you guys want to consider is the impact. So if you're morbidly obese, the impact on your knees, for example, something like HIIT or running, it's not going to be great. The next thing you're going to want to consider is its repeatability, how difficult it is, just certain things like that. Like, you don't want something that's going to absolutely decimate you so you can't repeat it the next day. Another thing is, can you enjoy it with other people, or is it something you can enjoy on your own? And then barrier to entry, like cost, just equipment, things that are going to deter you from taking part in the exercise. And something that has come to our attention over the last few years, especially when it comes to, fitness gurus, especially the older ones, the ones that have been around a while, they've all concluded one thing, and that is that walking, what I'm doing right now, is literally the best thing for you guys to help you guys lose weight. Now, why is that? Why is walking so good for you guys to lose weight? Well, the reason it's so good is because it is repeatable. You can do it every single day. It's low impact. It's not going to mash up your knees. Low barrier to entry. You don't really need any equipment. You can do it whenever. You can enjoy it with someone. You can go for a walk with someone. You can do it by yourself. That's what makes it so valuable. But two things that really make walking stand out for me, why I think it's probably the ideal exercise for those trying to lose weight, is that it doesn't take much thinking. It doesn't take your mind off anything. Like, you can do other things while you're walking. So you could technically work on your homework while you're walking. One of the things I really like to do while I'm walking is listen to audiobooks. I'm on a really busy street. All right. Now, I use Audible to listen to my audiobooks while I'm walking. This helps me, multitask while I'm walking. I get double the enjoyment out of it. So I get to listen to some of the great minds over time, like one of the books I'm listening to is 12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. I'm about halfway through. I take a walk every day, whether that's 5, 20, an hour, and I listen to that. So you guys can take advantage of multitasking while walking. I'll leave a link in the description box below of a free trial to Audible. And that's how I actually started. It's free. You can actually try out listening to different books. There's a lot of good books on there you guys can listen to while walking. Double the value out of your walks. The second reason why I think walking is so good, I think why a lot of people like to take advantage of walking as a way to lose fat is, well, there's two things really, but the first thing is this mental benefit. So I'm gonna disappear out here. The mental benefit, so pretty much when you're walking, it's not torturous. It's not like HIIT or when you're cycling up a mountain and you're just sitting there pretty much bleeding out mentally. It's very relaxing. It's not high impact. It's not high intensity. So you can just kind of think and relax. You can think about your day. You can just kind of like cool down, like let your mind go, enjoy the scenery around you. It leaves you to be free and relax, and I think that's really important. I feel like the older you get, the more you value that. I think that's why a lot of other influencers and stuff like that really try to push walking to you guys, because it works and it's multi-beneficial. That's kind of why I'm telling you guys right now, walking's a great idea. The second thing is you hear about the fat burning zone. That's kind of a bunch of BS in a sense, because you're not going to burn any more or less fat depending on what zone you're in. It's just the energy you're using at that current moment. But the benefit of being in the fat burning zone in reality is that usually it doesn't take much effort to stay there. So walking is in that met category of difficulty. So you're not going to be dying going for a walk, so you'll be able to do it for a long duration. So if you're not in cardiovascularly great shape, you can actually walk for probably 2-3 hours. You'll be fine. You'll be sore the next day, but you'll be fine. Whereas if I ask you to go sprint, 10 100-meter sprints, you're not going to be too happy with yourself, and you might actually not make it. What the heck? There we go. Too dark over here. So just a quick side note, so if you guys are going to take up walking, I know walking, like using that as the best exercise, obviously some of you guys will enjoy cycling, so enjoyment's super important, and it is subjective, but there are some objective things about walking that do make it better than other exercises. But at the end of the day, do what you enjoy. If you're like, oh, cycling's better, that's fine. By all means, it might be better for you, for sure. But in general, I think everyone that has been around long enough has concluded that walking is great for losing weight. Like, I've been walking this whole video. I'm gonna burn a couple calories and I'm chilling, just having a conversation with you guys. Just a side note though, if you are gonna start walking, when I started walking / running, I invested in a pair of runners. Definitely, if you don't have proper running shoes, go out and get some footwear, some proper footwear, so you guys aren't being decimated by, you know, terrible footwear. But yeah, just invest in some proper footwear if you guys are gonna do that. And if you're just starting, don't go right at it and walk 10 miles or something crazy like that. Start off slow. Like, for example, my first time I went out, I only walked like 2K, and then from there I eventually scaled up. I did 5K, then I did, you know, 10K, and then I did 10K again, and then I went back to 5K, but I increased my speed. So what I'm saying is you should gradually increase your distance and speed over time, so you guys don't burn yourselves out. Because if you're new to something, you definitely want to incrementally, progressively overload yourself. I'll be honest with you guys, this is my first time recording a video like this where I'm outside and out and about. I'm personally not a huge fan. Everyone likes to look and stare. Not my kind of thing, but if you guys like it, I will continue to make my videos like this. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy your walking. Definitely try out that audiobooks or music or whatever for yourselves, and I hope you like the video. If you like the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching.